Welcome to another episode of the Patriots franchise, where today we play the Seattle Seahawks at home in our home opener. Today we're going to wear our classic alternate jerseys, and the Seahawks are going to wear their cards away. Well, after last week, we're hoping for a close game. See you at halftime.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the teams from Super Bowl 49 and that goal line pick. It's the Seahawks and the Patriots, and it comes your way next.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, week 2 of the season. Greg, as you get the season going, want to get that first game under your belt. Now, it almost feels like all the build-up is past. Now we're looking ahead to this long marathon of a regular season.
Absolutely, and this is really where you fall into the pace of the NFL season. All off-season, no matter how hard you try to say, all right, week 1 is just 1 of 17. That's not the case. It is different, Mike. You have all training camp, all summer, all spring to prepare for one opponent. Well, now that game is over and done with, and you get back to work on Monday, and you're going to play again in 6 days. The team that is able to turn the page to the next game week after week, those are the teams that handle the grind, the marathon, as you called it, of the NFL season, and here we are in week 2.
The Seahawks come on, and that means it's Geno Smith. What a story he's been. Real turnaround here in his 12th year now in the NFL. Came out to Seattle, backed up Russell Wilson the last 3 years. Greg, he has been the starter, and he runs this Seattle offense now.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Here's a 2nd and 6. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's a handoff to Walker. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. They'll go play action. It's Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The Patriots have a rookie quarterback. It is Drake May. Long past the Tom Brady era, it is May who is now the guy in Foxborough. Out of North Carolina, Greg, the 3rd pick in this past year's draft.
I don't care how long you've been playing or how good of a player you are, Mike. It is inevitable in the NFL that some days it just doesn't go your way, and you're going to have a bad game. The key, though, is can you prevent that one bad performance from turning into 2, and that's certainly the case here today. It's going to take a significantly better performance out of him at the quarterback position if they want to avoid another loss. A big part of that is, can he mentally bounce back from last week, put it behind him, and come out and play to his level of football?
On the ground, Gibson. And he'll be taken down at about the 28, but move the chains. That's a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. A carry now for Gibson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Here's Gibson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run here with Gibson. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Now Gibson. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd and 15.
Third and long.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's Hasty. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They send him right out of the slot. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing. Trying to keep a drive alive. We're going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. From out of the gun, here's May. And he's in. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his first touchdown of the new year.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready now for their second drive. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He will get this to the 35, a little short of the first down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Seattle.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On first down, here's Gino. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Gino. The throw on the run is complete. And he's in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seattle.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Patriots offense and running back Antonio Gibson heading out onto the field. The next drive about to start. We'll remind you what's coming up here in week 2. A couple of good ones to look forward to. 2 good young quarterbacks going at it later tonight in Houston. The Bears and Texans at NRG Stadium. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, as the new-look Falcons head to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. Kickoff there, 8:15 Eastern Time. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Up the middle they go. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Byron Murphy, the rookie, there on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Patriots first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. May now on 1st and 10. We'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. With that, we'll give you a look at the draft class from this past April. And obviously, any time you select a quarterback with your first pick, he's going to steal most of the headlines. But this organization feels like they were able to add some other foundational pieces in the selections that follow. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Here's May again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Reek Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up. They'll try and throw. Here's May. They'll try to set up the screen here. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up fourth down. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Smith from the gun on 3rd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. The Patriots offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Big Leonard Williams that time forces his way in for the sack. They don't want a repeat of 1st down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Let's go now. It's now 3rd down and 1.
Once again, they keep it on the ground. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the line.
End of the first half, the Patriots up 10-7 over the Seattle Seahawks. And right now, it looks like the Patriots are doing pretty well here today. Looks like the Patriots are doing pretty well. They were finally forced to punt on their last drive of the first half. Behringer only has punted once. Drake May, 7-9, 77 yards and a touchdown. Geno Smith, 4 of 6, 63 yards and a touchdown. Rushing wise, Antonio Gibson, 14 rushes, 91 yards. Kenneth Walker, 8 rushes for 39 yards. Receiving, Gibson, 3 for 7. Walker, 2 for 3. Lockett, 2 for 60 and a touchdown. And Douglas, 2 for 29 and a touchdown. No turnovers and kicking. Joey Sly, good from 18 to give the Patriots the 3-point advantage they got. So, we'll send you back for the second half here of this game. Dickinson, 2 punts, 95 yards, average of 47.5 and a net yard of 86. And Behringer's punt was fair caught for 45-yard punt. Well, we'll see you after the game. Thanks for watching, everyone.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Marcus Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Patriots offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. They go zone read here on 3rd and short. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New England. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Handoff here, up the middle, and it'll be brought down right around the 40. Byron Murphy, the rookie, there on the tackle. Throwing on 3rd down is May. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Seahawks offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Smith. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
On the ground, Gibson. Oh, big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A carry now for Gibson. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Gibson. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll run here with Gibson. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Got a man, it's Lockett. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So 1st and 10. Gino to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. He'll run. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Myers now to add the PAT. His kick is good, and the Seahawks are on top. It's 14-10. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense and their running back set to go once more. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point.
Let's go now. Rocco switch. Rocco switch. Hut, hut.
They'll run here. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 42-yard line.
To throw is May. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Throwing now is May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Patriots ready for the punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to take over possession of the football. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Gino. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Smith. He'll try to run, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Patriots has it.
Oh my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. New England going to take their second timeout. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So here comes 3rd and 5. To throw again is May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Oh, they're on him with a flash, and he's lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win for the Patriots. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What a game from the Patriots.
Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we
The
say
Patriots
so long
win on the
from
last
Foxborough.
second. This touchdown right here, it was not reviewed. Kendrick Bourne with the play of the game. 29-yard touchdown from Kendrick Bourne, and Drake May gets us our first win of the year. See, there is where he kind of beats him deep, and he makes the catch 2 feet in bounds for the touchdown. Kendrick Bourne with the greatest play of the season so far. Drake May, 12 of 17, 145, 2 touchdowns. Geno Smith, 12 of 15, 145, 2 touchdowns. Antonio Gibson, 25 for 142 on the ground. Keishawn Butte, 1 for -3. Hasty, 1 for 4. And May, 1 for 11. Kendrick Bourne. Oh my. What a play to end the football game. We are now 1-1. So are the Seahawks. What a game from both teams today. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching this, the Patriots